They are going over every inch of this small, yellow, fairly nondescript house that you can see here, part of it boarded up. The ATF truck still outside. We are told by the police that inside that home they found components for bomb making, components that matched those used in the string of attacks that terrorized Austin. They would not, however, define the house as a, quote, bomb-making factory. They're also going over today that videotape that Condit left on his phone. Now, we first got word from our sources that something like this existed almost 24 hours ago. We took a decision to hold off on reporting that until the police confirmed it late last night. And the police chief says, as well as going through how he made each of these bombs, he also explains, without necessarily justifying, why he did what he did. Listen here to the police chief.
He does not at all mention anything about terrorism, nor does he mention anything about hate. But instead, it is the outcry of a very challenged young man talking about challenges in his personal life that led him to this point.
A challenged young man who brought death, injury, and widespread fear to the entire city of Austin. Sandra?
And Jonathan, are police confident there are no more bombs out there?
Well, what they told us yesterday at that same press conference where they publicly revealed the existence of this video was that they have, quote, a reasonable level of certainty that there are no more bomb packages out in the public, as they put it. So they are fairly confident now that they have found everything that Mark Condit prepared. And as I say, they have found more and more bomb-making materials in this house. We've obviously had a total of 6 explosions since March 2nd, killing 2 people, injuring several others. And they are very grateful, the authorities, that he made the mistake, Condit, of walking into that Federal Express store, and they were able to get the surveillance video of him there and identify, and that, of course, ultimately led them to him sitting in his car outside a hotel north of Austin. That Nissan Pathfinder older model was taken away, and as we now know, Condit used the last of his active bombs to kill himself.